Alright, we are live. Is it working though? Yeah, it's working. Okay, maybe switch this over here real quick. How do I... Okay, there it is. Come on. Okay.
Survive.
This is not gonna work. Here we go. Okay. Have not done this in a while. But why isn't this doing this? It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Alright, this is Bucket, and today we're going to be coaching Octave again. He's playing Grand Finals, and he says he's playing against a Ridley. One of the best Ridley in EU, and that's about it. That's all I got. This is Grand Finals, you can see down here. Best of 5, and he says he got destroyed, so I assume this is going to be 2 sets. So, we got PS2 first, and just a typical Pac-Man star here. Alright, so he's already kind of reading onto... He's already kind of having the habit of, well, it's, you know... Ultimate doesn't have the best platform movement, right? So he's going to catch onto your drop down, right? Good. And yeah, it really has really big buttons, so you be careful of this in action here, right? Even though you DI'd out. Well, actually, no, you went back in. Never mind, I take it back. Why didn't you air dodge? Why didn't you hydrogen? Actually, my bad. Oh well. I grab after a tick. Alright. So he went up there, and as soon as you charge your fruit, he wants to go poke at you, right? Especially since he launched the hydrogen just before that. Why is this not loud? Oh, let me should switch this. There we go. Much better.
Good use of the bell.
Okay. Yeah, see that he did the same thing, expecting you to do the same thing, right? That was a good mix up right there. And he only punished you once or twice, I think, for throwing fruit at him. And I think he tried pushing a button here, but you beat him. Just a little something to be thinking of. What's Let's Trap? Interesting.
Still surviving.
No, we should not be getting greedy right now.
So
We have a good 3-second reaction time in this. Just jump.
surviving for now, but
Alright, fast fall, side B, get this
is
stage.
looking like a bit of a struggle here.
Yep, same thing 3 times in a row, right? Shield and air.
Mess can't get out of that situation, no?
Good pressure.
2 lots of food. Oh, and it's...
I would have grabbed
That's
him.
going to do it, yeah, it is.
That's good.
Mescart overcooking it with the recovery, but in that position, no. And so that stock is gone from the Ridley side. But now how quickly can he get the stock in comparison to how much damage can Octave rack on?
Good, no.
But now how quickly can he get the stock in comparison to
This was good because you DI'd back because he was trying to challenge your Gallica throw a lot already, like a minute
how
in.
much damage can
This is a good combo route, and then right here you should have fast fall and you should have nared, right?
Octave rack
Instead, you let him push your button instead. Probably expecting him to do an air dodge, but nair would have done a good pressure because if he had an air dodge, then dodge your nair, who cares? You would have landed first and you would have got the air dodge right, right? So it doesn't matter.
both instinctively trying to survive here, and that's the stock.
Alright, there's the charge fruit thing. He's gonna keep pressure on you and charge fruit.
Instinctively trying
right?
to
Bam. Actually, I don't even think he even reacted to you charge fruit and punishing you. I think he
Right,
just
yeah.
charged at
That's
you.
the stock gone now on Octave's
We'll
side.
see how that plays out later.
So Octave had a bit of a lead. Oh, he went for it though, and he didn't quite get it though. Mezcal just
No, there's no reason to do this.
went for it.
The
though,
only
and
reason
he's
that you
still-
should ever put his commentator is just a little too loud.
he didn't quite
The
get
only
it, though.
reason why you would ever put a Hydra down right here, like this late, is because you're expecting him to jump from ledge. Like this is something that you should almost never do. This is a really terrible play.
Mezcal just had enough percentages to survive. Just had enough. But he's still in problems here, is the Ridley player. Yeah, big time, he's still in problems, he can't get back. We've lost the apple somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Apple Day keeps
Pushing buttons at
Ridley away.
nothing right there. Again, he's got a vulnerability for a good amount of time. Just play patient,
Apple Day
right? There's no
keeps
reason to be
Ridley
pushing
away.
buttons when he has a vulnerability, right?
Octave looking at
That forward air after the
the
hydrant
Apple Day
hopefully
keeps
doesn't.
Ridley away.
That isn't a habit of yours. That's a stupid habit to have. That's even more stupid than doing up air after hydrant every time, which I've seen a lot of
Looking
Pac-Man
at
have,
control
which
here,
is
but this
stupid.
Ridley, don't forget, he can take stocks off like real quickly. There goes the Galaxian. Can he get a combo out of it? The answer is no, because like
That was a really good play by Morgana.
real quickly.
Or Mezcal.
There goes
Never
the
mind.
Galaxian. Can he get a combo out of it? The answer is no, because Mezcal managed to block it. Oh, that was a premature. You're fired. You're not Lord Sugar or a.
He likes to jump and push a button a lot. You can definitely beat that on up and air. And up
Show
air.
of the same name. But there you go. But that's just me. Oh, the Galaxian not helping Octave out this time round. But there you go. But that's just me. Oh, the Galaxian not helping
What was his backer supposed to cover? I have no idea what you're trying to do here.
Octave out this time round.
That's scary.
Out this time round.
The reason why is because he could have probably reacted to you. Like, he had a good half second to react to you air dodging here, right? And you could have got, like, a smashed dash attack to grabbed, anything really.
Great recovery.
And instead he moved for another fireball.
Good there from
Whatever,
Octave.
though. Try going a little bit lower. I get it's Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi Grand Finals, but try to get that nair as low to the ground as
Yeah.
possible.
What has more lag? What has more lag? What has more lag? What has more lag?
Yikes.
Can he get high? Oh,
Yeah, that's
was
good. That's
just
fine.
out there for Mezcal.
Instead of going for an affair,
Just out there for
I would
Mezcal.
have just back through him. You might even gotten an S smash out of that actually. But if you have back thrown him, then you could have let's chopped him and or edge guarded him instead, right?
And so Mezcal, he's got the orange.
Yikes. Now two things here. One, what? Two, right? So that's the second time he charged fruit and he tried dash attacking you. And so he caught the fruit, pretty lucky from him.
He's got the
Three, we should know as soon as the fruit comes in collision with something, it pops up, right? It's not that it's pretty hard to kind of get a read on that pretty quickly, but
Oh,
still.
he's got the hydrant. And Octave is just about living that one. And it's an apple. And it hit the firing as well, so the fireballs cause more damage to Mezcal. Not ideal. Is that? Yeah, that's dead. I honestly thought it was going to get hit on the way back, but because it was Mezcal that set off the hydrant can't hit him again.
Yep.
That's going high. Good. recovery.
Why
The
didn't
hydrant-
that? One
the
second.
hydrant can't hit
Oh,
him again.
because he didn't. Wait, no, that should have still worked. Maybe because the Hydra should have been a little bit closer to the ledge, I guess.
That's going high.
Then it should have worked.
Good recovery there from Mezcal, but he's still in a problematical situation.
Yeah.
And there was that
All
problematical
right.
situation.
Let's see how he adapts, because you said he got destroyed by him, so let's see how he
Off-
plays.
off- moving
This is going to take a little bit, because his website sucks ass sometimes.
Octave coming.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, back to PS2. Okay, interesting.
White
Add.
bread, a squirt of mustard, 2 scoops of
How long
canned
is this going to last?
And with Instant Karma, it's the best sandwich ever because it's free. When you pay with Credit Karma money, you could win Instant Karma, which makes your purchase free. And free feels amazing. That's the feeling of Instant Karma.
Come
only
on.
From Credit Karma money.
Thank you. that it? Is that it? Is it over? What? I've never gotten this from this website before. What the fuck is this? I don't think I've ever gotten an ad before. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, he ran it back to PS2. He must be pretty confident at this stage. Everyone is. Yikes. Again, why are we fairing at nothing? Is it just a weird habit, I guess? Yikes. A little trampoline a little too high. Happens sometimes, you'll skip ledge. Again, he keeps trying to challenge your Galaga throws. So doing what you're doing right now is totally okay, right? Getting back. But again, he's going to adapt. We should always expect your opponent to adapt. You shouldn't, like, you know, wait for him to adapt. You should be ready for him to adapt. You have to have that kind of mentality. So most of the time, I've seen the what's his name, Mezcal, poke at the hydrant instead of trying to jump over it. When will you coach me? Well, you guys send me a video, dude. You post. One second, I got drag Discord over here. Yeah, just go into the Pac-Man Discord and just post a video in here, and I'll see it. I prefer to coach the tournament sets instead of just sets like these, like Elite Smash. I don't like the Elite Smash sets. I like the actual online tournament sets, but yeah, if you can, Doctor, you're casual, go to the Pac-Man Discord and do that.
Okay, still maintaining control at the beginning of the second game, and yep, there goes another stuff just like that.
Good. No. That was amazing all the way up to this point right here. We got scared of something. Like, he doesn't have the fastest options like you do. Like a Nair, like a frame 3 Nair, right?
So
His Nair's a little bit slower, but of course bigger. Bam, fair, we die on Nair, fair, back air, whatever you want, right? We got a little scared though, whatever.
Octave definitely on the roll here against Mezcal and Ridley.
Again, with the poking stuff. Again, it's totally okay just to charge through and let him poke it, whatever. Just be ready for him to run under it after hitting it, right?
Octave can smell something good.
He's been tucking rolling away a lot.
Mezcal getting out of that situation.
Just chase him.
Though.
Good. See the poking instead of jumping over it? Good grab though.
This time around, but it was good. Used as a good trapping tool. The bell not being effective this time around, but it was good. Used as a good trapping tool. Vicious there. Oh,
Good.
that was so close as well.
I don't like it when people do DIN after getting hit because the stage is over there. I like how you have a lot of patience, right? Well, you are playing Pac-Man, so you can recover. Most
Oh, that was so
Little Mac might be a little scarier,
It was a bit of a
but you're not playing Little Mac. Interesting decision.
It was a bit of a read on the half there,
I guess you were trying to read tech roll in, but if he had tech rolled in, that would have been way too late. I'm not sure why you threw the orange down. Whatever. Again, I have a big pet peeve of F smashing the hydrant. I don't know why you would ever, especially when your opponent with big buttons is sitting right here, not hit stun.
Yeah.
Right? We're gonna get punished. We deserve to get punished, honestly.
But that's the better to play. I'll take again trapping.
Good pressure. Good pressure. Yeah, total okay option. Yeah, we're doing fine. This entire sequence is totally okay. All the way up to, of course, the grab. The grab is a complete committal, and he went for the nair and DI'd away. And we're going to get punished for that. Not for the grab. Well, actually, kind of a panic option to jump out of grab, so he did read that.
Fireball really being used to get it back there this time around with Mezcal. No, she's nothing out of that. Apple, he catches it.
Yeah, you got the idea a little too late. I wanted to see if you had gone high.
No, she's
Instead, because you should have saved your gyro jump until right by here, jumped in the side bead, right? And then the hydrogen land, do whatever from there. But this, if he didn't pick up your apple, you would have gone back aired or something. What happened, missed it?
Nothing out of that. Apple, he catches it this time round. And he gives Octave a taste of his own medicine there. Nicely done there from Mezcal, but he's not out of the woods yet though. This is Ridley don't forget though, because Ridley can take stocks off very quickly.
Yeah, baby. Oh, what?
He almost died to that, amazingly.
Again, just still, yeah, awesome.
Not much doing on that occasion.
Let me see why you get hit. I missed it.
I had it again, up goes the
So okay, but you went for the read, and he keeps landing with aerials, right?
not much gets
Don't be fake, because when okay, so the person who's in the air most of the time has disadvantage over the person on the ground, right? It's easier for you to move around and try to catch his landing rather than try and jump after him and stuff. There's a whole bunch of mix-ups you have on the ground than he has in the air. He has a lot less resources and stuff to win neutral when he's in the air. Of course, Ridley has wings, so he has multiple jumps. He can feint a lot more. People like Kirby, Jigglypuff, DDD has a lot of feints. Like he can jump down, jump up, right?
And up goes the melon.
In the air. But most of the time, you should be fine. Just be patient, play on the ground.
This could be ugly, but
And of course, still jump after him. You know, condition him. But
survives for now. Though.
most of the time, you want to play grounded.
And he's caught the apple again. He should be fine left down. Yep, he's making up one back. And again gets caught.
You know, jumping at him and baiting air dodges and stuff. It's totally okay.
Bringing this game back, let's be honest, of flashing of grabs. The key is in play.
That was an interesting concept. I like that.
He's caught the key! And that's
Yeah, so, yeah, we all know that Ridley's up B has a big hitbox that goes under the stage. He's not going to get much done with the key. He's just stalling for time or something. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's not going to get much done with it, though. Yeah.
Mezcal not surviving long enough there to make that leave worthwhile, unfortunately, there. But I think there were
Characters with good B buttons, though, will take your fruit and run away and spam you with whatever B button they have. Ridley, on the hand, only has a command grab and a tail, which is hard to hit.
And oh dear, no tech option this time around from Mezcal. Not teching yet, actually helped out.
Again, he likes to poke, so why are we running after him after we hit the hydrant, right?
He's caught the orange. Not so sure we get one back. It does! And that was
Again, I personally would have gone for a back throw.
not so sure we get one back. It does!
But again, doesn't matter, we get the punish, doesn't matter.
And that was so close.
Again, take away.
Actually connecting. The shield just came out for Octave at a nick of time. Okay, so now
Good pressure.
backwards and forwards. This game is going backwards and forwards between these two.
Again, he likes to run at you when you have the fruit, when you charge the fruit anyway, right? It's like the third time I've seen him run at you when you charge the fruit, right?
Forwards between these.
I think he tried canceling. I'm not sure what you tried doing, I'm not gonna lie. I saw you drop the fruit.
Oh, that's suspect DI! Ow, ow.
What would you try to do there?
How
I'm not sure,
how
honestly.
Terrible.
This sucks. Oh, I could just. Oh, there we go. Back to PS2.
So here we go for game number 3 between these two. One apiece in the first set of grinds. Both take
Again, be more patient with the key.
opposite runs. Both on opposite runs in comparison to the other. Octave's done it all 3 winners. Mezcal got nothing to lose.
Why are we rolling in?
In comparison to the other. Octave's done it all 3 winners.
Like, we are pushing buttons. We need to be a little bit more relaxed, Octave. Bam, you spam Del jump. Bam, you pushed. You land with Nair, even though your opponent's way over here. And then you rolled immediately afterwards, right? Just slow down and relax and think.
Loses in the first round. And so has done it the long way and the hard way. The losers runs actually make or break people at times. I know that one a bit too much.
Good pressure. Again, I don't know why you're doing that. Why are you doing this? That's the second time I've seen you do this. Like, this is the one of the dumbest ledge traps I've ever seen someone do. Okay, are you trying to beat him to the ledge? If you're trying to do that, like, I would just go for the ledge trap. He's way too close. Like, he has too many mix-ups and del jumps and stuff to avoid the hydrant. Again, he was starting to land with fruit, like, a lot. And he's starting to catch it, like that. See that? He's seeing it. Hydrant, yeah, land safely. I said land safely. Right? Well, I saw that in there right there. You should have just been ready for him to do some kind of aggressive option, right? Air dodge, direction air dodge, something.
And also Octave went to the right instead of the left. The strongest point for Ridley is that foot when it hits behind at first, and then it goes forward.
I honestly, right here for the grab combo, this is fine. And then I would have fast fall and then get under him, right? Let him push that button, up tilt him and continue, right?
It's behind at first, and then it goes forward. And then now.
Because he likes to push buttons in the air, right? So we should have recognized that. And let him push a button and get under him. And continue the pressure, right? That's what we should have done, but... It is Smash. It's hard to tell what your opponent's going to do. You have no idea most of the time. I don't think you're putting the Hydrogen close enough for the setup. Yeah, I don't think you're putting it close enough at all.
Just like keeping himself alive.
Yeah, big buttons.
Smart thinking.
I think that's part of the reason why he likes the stage a lot, is because this is like the second time he went into the stage, I think. These big buttons kind of really easy to reach for here. With the up B and the up air.
Because it was on red at that point, and we saw earlier on the set.
So, I've said this many times, many videos. If your opponent's poking at your hydrant, get a fruit that, I mean, you know, goes to the hydrant, especially key. Key is amazing. Let him poke, throw hydrant through, throw the key through the hydrant and hit him. Right? The hydrant's gonna hit him, the key's gonna hit him. A lot of damage, a lot of stage control. Get a let's chop. Key is extremely good. Again, he's very patient on ledge. Very patient. So when you throw a pretty laggy move like an F smash, not very smart. If you start like charging through, go on top of the platform, be ready for him to roll or jump, right? Like a whole bunch of things is like make sure you don't lose control. Is a little bit smarter against this kind of play. But if you know like an opponent likes to push a button immediately, like grab ledge and immediately neutral get up, whatever, yeah, F smash. Who cares?
It's still not worth. He's still not out of the woods yet, though. The bell's in play. He's caught the bell. And nothing done on this occasion. The up smash was optimistic there, but near max range Ridley though, understandable.
And what are we doing? Why we do a setup and not follow up the set? The point of the setup is for Pac-Man to do something. Why we just run away?
Understandable.
Like, what are we doing? We could have gotten some. If we just paid patient and either gone for a grab or shield for maybe a desperate dash attack or something, right? Something. But we covered the jump option with the Hydrogen and Apple. We just go on the platform and cover what our option is gonna do. That's kind of the point. Let your fruit and your Hydrogen do something else, and have Pac-Man do something else, right?
Just focusing on
greedy. Don't be afraid to let this bell go. And challenge him instead. Like, a lot of people get really greedy with this kind of stuff and just run under him. Imagine if he sprinted up here instead and not go for that bell. We run up here and we smash him. Or up smash, really.
On. Let's trapping the Pac-Man who goes high with that bell. The bell's no longer there. Back air.
Good back air.
Pac-Man just
again, if you're going to go this up, make sure it actually falls down. Like, make sure you're closer to the edge.
Good waiting again.
A trampoline, though.
Need to make sure he doesn't hit the platform. Oh, good waiting again. Oh, he goes under.
Another thing you could do, and I don't know, his up B is really hard to challenge. You know, farther this way, you could go for a down air, a hydrant like you've been trying to do, something like that. Because his up B is scary. You should have respected it just a little bit more. Again, with the whole hydrant thing, the bell thing. But this time, like I said, if you went to go, if you were to try to run under and do up smash, like I said, you would have get hit by the falling forward air.
Oh, well, he did. Stock lead here.
He was too close when you poked that time. You know, see how we're doing the same thing over and over again? Hydra falls down when it's closer? Oh, yeah. Where is it at? Right about here. So he's not putting the hydrant closer. The reason why he rolls right here is because when he up B's right here, the hydrant follows the hitbox, whatever, for whatever reason. So it balances this way. So when he puts the hydrant a little bit closer this way, right, the hydrant doesn't fall off. The whole reason why you would roll behind the hydrant is so that it falls down. So it covers if you were to jump early up here, and if you were to go low, right? That's kind of the whole point of the setup. If you were to just trampoline on this side, it would be faster, but it would bounce this way. It's just more of a less trap, more than a hydrant jumping down. So if you had seen, if the hydrant if you put the hydrant closer to the ledge, this hydrant would have hit him. He would have been forced to attack.
Good waiting again. Oh, he goes under.
All right, where am I at?
Mezcal's got 2-stock lead here.
Yeah, I was explaining how Octave is kind of doing the same thing over and over again with the Galk and neutral and stuff.
Yeah. We've had quicker. Huh?
I see this interaction all the time.
Whoever made this weird nugget. But whoever made Arby's new 100% chicken.
Well, I've never had this issue. Why would they update the freaking website? I like this website a lot. Now I have to watch 3 ads? Are you kidding me?
To my left, a little bit more to my left. Hey fellas, what should my loadout be?
How many ads am I going to have to watch? By the time I have to do 2 sets. 2 of them. 2 of them. Yeah, so you have to roll behind the hydrant, yeah. Else it won't work. It is an extremely efficient setup. It's very consistent. It's probably one of Pac-Man's most consistent setups. Alright, back to not watching ads.
You should have looked at last week because last week's was slow. That's a slow bracket.
Octave almost got completely lucky if there.
Oh, you hit the pellet. Trying to get the 2-phone. No 2-phone this time around.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what was it again?
You hit the pellet was slow.
I think it was this interaction here? No, one before it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this interaction here. I see this all the time, right? With the fair, the opponent dashes back, he lands with an air, and then he punishes back one. I see that interaction all the time, and it pisses me off.
That's a slow bracket.
It looks like he DI'd in that right. That's it right there.
Trying to get 2-phone. No 2-phone this time.
He's jumping down from the legend for doing forward air a lot.
Ridley's hitbox.
I have no idea if that was bad DI, but of course, if you want to DI that, left. Alright. I guarantee it's going to be PS2 again.
Oh no, it's the same.
Come on. There we go. Oh, FD. Yes, this is amazing. This is really good.
Well,
I think FD and PS2 is or Pac-Man's best stages easily.
names will swap round.
FD because it's very easy to tell when your opponent's going to jump up the hydrant. There's no platform mix-ups for your opponent to do. It's very simple for Pac-Man, right?
Momentarily, but we're going.
But of course, there's certain setups you can't do without the platforms. But most of the setups for platforms are pretty complicated. You won't do in the actual matches. Anyway.
Worked, but then it didn't.
See, FD I argue is probably Pac-Man's second or first best stage easily. What? That's fine. No. You go back to stage. For the setup, do you back air, wait for the water? No. The water has nothing to do with the setup. You just, you pop the hydrant as close to the ledge as you can. You back air it as you fall off, right? So you come up here and you back air the hydrant. You roll behind it and you trampoline, and you go back to stage, obviously, right? And that's it. There's no timing or anything. It's just, you don't even have to do back air. You can do nair, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, get the hydrant close to the ledge, nair it, back air it, prime it. It doesn't matter. Throw an apple at it. It doesn't matter. Get it to enough damage. Roll behind the hydrant. Trampoline. That's it. Very interesting. So the fruit blocked the fireball. I thought that was funny. Good. Galka beats everything, and so does Key. Key and Galka have best moves in the game. Easily.
Oh, Morgana has got the, he's got the gyro. You don't want to go high. Still has it. No, he doesn't actually have it. I he dropped it.
Bonk. No, Octave, up here, get up here.
It comes up, it's just like,
there we go.
Shit, there's a hydrant. He's caught the bell.
Okay.
Do anything with it. You can tell how you know.
Again. We gotta be ready for this.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. You can tell.
right? You're making it so obvious, right? So charge fruit, Octave, hold shield, punch dash attack, right? Shield grab him,
You know,
up smash him. I'm pretty sure you can up smash release dash attack on shield. I think. I'm not sure. I don't lab it. You can lab it though. I'm not going to.
There goes a stop. Mezcal. Now, one stock
Yeah, bait him with the fruit charge. Charge fruit, cancel the shield, shield grab him.
ahead.
Right? You win an interaction or two.
Quickly, but he
Don't S smash him when he's being very patient on ledge, right? Only sometimes. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's certain characters. S smash doesn't hit on ledge very often.
has to get it quickly.
So there's no reason to S
Make
smash.
sure this lead on Mezcal does not snowball, and it's starting to snowball now. Back throw, perhaps.
Back through.
And of course, Ridley does. And of course, Pac-Man doesn't have any kill throws.
Again, Mr. Lazy. See how he's not putting. Octave is not putting the hydrant close enough to the ledge. He's putting it. He needs to be a little bit closer to the ledge. Just a little bit, and then the setup will work. Also, watch. Let's see it. Ready? Fall off the plant. Fall off the hydrant. Back air it, and then immediately roll behind it. The water has nothing to do with it. I promise. Just up this chaplain. Make sure you DI to the right of the stage. Right. That's it.
Again, Morgana going low to make sure he does not hit the trampoline.
Now this hydrant is close enough to the ledge. Right. See how it's like kind of hanging off a little bit. If he had done the setup with this hydrant right here, it would have worked.
This is good recognition here from the Ridley.
This is the thing I kind of want to point out. This is kind of neat.
Good recognition here from the Ridley.
If he had Galka right here, or Key, if he had closer charge, he could have threw the Galka through it, and he probably would have won this interaction here too.
Doesn't want to land on the trampoline because he's just eating a forward smash. He doesn't want to hit the trampoline because otherwise
Bonk.
he goes out the state. And he tried to breathe fire, but instead he goes.
Yeah, that roll was so obvious, Octave. Come on.
He's still got stage control though, has the Frenchman. That'd be dead. Instead he got clipped by an apple.
Alright. Good DI.
That'd be dead.
Stupid up air. We're not up airing anything by doing that.
Yeah. Mezcal feeling himself here. He's really starting to feel this bracket, but can Octave. Mezcal feeling himself here.
Bam, bam, forward air.
Really starting to
We're optimal up to this point. Forward air again, and then at this point, he's gonna hit behind the Galka again. So we're up here. We're gonna jump back this way. He's gonna pop it this way. See how he's over here now, and then we're going to either down air him like he tried. We can or nair. That's probably the most optimal place right there is down air or nair at the point. But we jumped way too far up here. Like I'm pretty sure he would have to smash DI. Well, yeah, smash DI this way up, like really hard for you to hit this against Ridley.
get back into contention. He is on
You can just roll back to get to the distance. Yeah, you can do that too, but then you have to roll twice. Yeah.
his winner's side stock now.
When you can just simply run up here to the point, it's a little faster.
Is the Scot against the Frenchman.
He's
Forcing
okay.
Octave off the stage here. No, not yet.
That was such a good up air from him. Thumb grab. There we go. Very good, very good. From him, of course. Again, Octave, be a little bit more patient. Like, if we had just gotten hit, we still have our double jump. Just DI out, and if we get hit, we get hit. I know it's kind of a stupid way to think, but you have to recognize if you want to double jump out of combos like that, you have to know you're going to double jump out of the combo like that, right? Or else you lose a valuable resource.
Going high. Of
Right.
that.
If we had double jumped and then side B, we probably would have lived.
Oh, okay, the
Like, bam, we double jump right here,
jumps got caught. Going high.
and we should be like over here, right? If we had just double jumped at the correct time.
Of that.
Oh, it's game. Oh, that's that one. Alright. Probably just gonna watch the 3 ads real quick.
Top be the first.
Come on.
That wasn't me. He's taken the first set.
I'm taking a long break or something? Come on. How long do I have to skip forward? I love this website kind of sucks. There we go. Oh, we're a little too far ahead.
This is gonna
Man. I should have been more patient. There we go. Back to PS2. I don't know if really bans FD. Or no, I don't know what he's banning.
Second set of grand finals.
Again, this interaction's happening so many times, and this really needs to run up here just a little bit further to get the punish. But he's reading it, I'm pretty sure.
Octave.
Good, very good, very smart. Not from him, of course. That's be stupid from him. Don't be afraid to turn around and grab on shield. He's utilizing shield a lot against you a lot. Bam, landing there, shield. Right, if you did instead turn around and grab to be one interaction. I think we should just throw out grab just a little bit more, right? He's shielding a lot. Scary. No, no. Bam. No, fast fall there. He asked smash nothing. He whiffed. Fast fall there. Forward air. Tuck roll away. Read the tuck roll away. Grab him or something. I'm not sure. But why are we should not be up here. And then from this point, I saw it at the last frame. Stupid ass snare. Whatever. I'm just gonna blame it on Wi-Fi. Good. No. Man. Bam, he missed the tech. Right, so we either going to do one or two things. We're gonna either re-grab the Galka and hit him. So we catch it with like a full hop fair, whatever, right? And then we're gonna go for then we just throw that Galka down, whatever. But we didn't. So I would have done I personally would have gone for a raw right there. Good. Ah, so scary. I want to see you charge through, bait him into doing dash attack, and then shield grab him. I want to see that so bad. I want to see that from you so badly. Again with the poking of the hydrant.
Great.
Like if you get key, you will win this matchup.
On his side.
Just get key, be mad aggressive, play grounded, throw a grab a little more when he like whiffs a move or whatever. You will win. Again, see, oh my god, and this interaction too.
Yeah, it is huge. But it's a temperamental.
Okay, this is not what I mean by grab.
Yeah, it is huge.
A lot of Pac-Mans have this habit. If Nucci get up, grab.
But
So many Pac-Mans. He's poking and running away a lot. Right?
It's a temperamental.
We're gonna punish for that.
For Ridley. I kind of know that through Century Smash. A few runs of individual.
Oh my god. We got killed like 3 or 2 times, and we're still doing this. Man, hydrant and then landing there. I honestly think he should have died for just having a bad habit.
A few runs of individual up smash would not connect.
Good.
Key. Oh, the fire did not block key.
I really think he should use more key.
Give me some fire. Oh, yeah, you see what I mean by the hitbox? That's
Bell, good, yeah. There we go. Go for Galka. Awesome. Get the hydrant down, get the hydrant down, get the hydrant down, get the hydrant down, get the hydrant down. Bam, Galka, run this way. Right, hydrant. Start just the last little bit of invincibility and then play neutral, right? Put the hydrant, fast fall right here. Hold shield because he's going to down tilt the shield or F tilt in this scenario, right? And then play from there. Just let him hit the hydrant. Let him hit it. Who cares?
Almost losing that even stock. By the time Mezcal managed to get himself back on the stage.
Good grab. That was pretty interesting. I kind of like that. Again with the tech roll away, even on platforms. Good Galka. Good Galka again, catching his fall. I want to see this punished so bad. I want to see this punished so badly.
And looks like this is going to be stop going.
A little greedy, but whatever. We're Pac-Man. We can make it back.
Still living.
Good tech.
Still living.
Ganair, Becky. He's got like 5 jumps. I don't know how many jumps. I think 3 or I think 3. Yeah.
The hydrant's not gone. Now it has.
I really don't think he should have gone that grab.
Pac-Man's grab really does do a few things, doesn't it?
I think he should use a little less defensive grabs and be a bit more aggressive like that. But using grab is definitely better.
But this is quite a close
Good pressure, I like
game.
that. But getting back that much, I kind of disagree with. We got killed for it. Bam, pressure. Stay here, play neutral with them, right?
But this is
Instead of running away. Like he even rolled away. He was scared of you. Could you imagine you played aggressive after that play right there? If you played aggressive, we could have like reacted to that roll. He probably would have shielded,
quite a close first game.
and then we got a grab
Well,
or
it was a
whatever,
close
right?
first game.
So then we
Well,
could
it was
have
a
done there.
close game.
Bam, nair, and then we could have jabbed him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he even did a jump squat. I'm pretty sure you could have jabbed him in enough time. Keep him locked down a little bit longer. Pressure. Again, the poking. Getting Key in that scenario is so nice. Key is so good. You know what? I kind of like the grab. The grab was interesting. Because instead of being greedy, right? Instead of being greedy, well, actually, you couldn't have re-grabbed that anyway, so the grab was kind of not greedy at all. But, you know, you kind of pressured him to not run in if you had not get him by it, so that's whatever.
Do you think that much was doable?
God damn it. What the frick does that mean? Karu? What does it mean?
Even if you had to miss
Why on earth does this website add ads? Are we back? No, one more ad. Oh lord.
Well,
There we go.
then, I'll say
What happened?
that much was doable.
I can't remember anything.
Well, that melon, I'll say.
You have the right idea.
Yeah. Oh, well, not much you could have done about that one. Good use of the side B there. There we go. That's another stock gone.
Okay. Again, letting the Galaxy go, much smarter mix-up. I like that mix-up a lot. Again, he does not. He never, ever, ever, ever jumps over this hydrant. So we just get free fruit. Throw the hydrant down, play neutral. You get a free key, get a free bell, you get a free Galga. Right? Grab him, grab him, grab him. If you had grabbed him, you would have been in a better position. Instead of getting 6% from an F tilt.
So Octave and Morgana. Is that a stock?
No, that's yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Remember, don't forget that you can go high.
Is that a stock? No. It's
Bam, double jump, side B up here, you're fine. You can probably end up right about this area, hydrant, and then re-grab ledge, right?
Well, not yet anyway. Still not a stop. Octave still managing to get back,
Fine,
but
oh.
not for much longer. Octave still managing to get back.
Yeah, a little bit awkward right there. The up air beats everything.
But not for much longer.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a hit box.
All right. Is that
Before any
that was
of
game 1, right? For set 2. Pretty sure it was.
Seeing him. Oh dear.
And I heard the word Tenant City.
Wait, let's
Nope,
see
I
what's
heard PS2
going on.
again. Galka, Galka, Galka. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What are we doing? This interaction has happened 5, 6, 7 times, and we're still landing with the stupid ass hitbox. Like, what are we doing? Landing the Hydra's fine, right? Fast flight air dodge. Even though we now know he's going to F smash the Hydrant, right? Bam, Hydrant, fast flight air dodge. Right, make him air dodge through the F smash and punish him, right? Of course, try your best to do that on reaction, because if you fast flight air dodge into him, he's going to do something to you. But this is online, but no excuses.
Okay.
He's gonna throw that. He's gonna camp you. Yeah, he's gonna camp you. All right, let's see the aggressive option. He got impatient. What is the point of up airing? That narrow speed is stupid too. Right, just get away. DI away. Get out, get out of there. You do not 9 out of 10 times you do not win in the interaction. It gets Ridley with big boxes, right? And big tail, big wings. There we go. More of those, please. I'm gonna say that again. Get the key more often. Thanks in advance. Thank you. You're welcome, Octave. That is such a good bell. That was such a good bell placement. That was actually pretty smart from Ridley. That was a perfect positioning for the bell. Right? If he had ledge change, that bell would have hit him. But you were too slow to kind of recatch the bell because he's been conditioning you to be scared of up air and up B. But whatever. That was still an amazing position bell. That was so good.
A few games on this stage.
Yeah, you see that? He was charging up smash. Yeah, key more. Get the key. Get the key. Get the key. Ah, there we go. Don't you dare throw key. Don't dare do it. Octave, please. Let me explain to why I'm getting upset with the key. Right? Let me show you. He just showed me he knows how to use key. Key is the best projectile in the game. It beats everything. It even beats Rob's freaking lightning thing. Thoron, I think it's called. It beats that. It chews through it, right? Key is the best projectile. It chews through anything. It chews through any hitbox. You can barely clank it with some moves, right? But most of the time, Key wins. Key comes on top, right? So when we just throw it out like that, when your opponent jumps like 2 seconds in advance, it kind of irritates me. Let him do something stupid. For example, poke at your hydrant, which he's doing the entire game. Throw a fireball, anything like that, or a combo, right? Even a combo. It doesn't matter. Key is so even just holding it changes the way your opponent plays, and it changes the way he plays neutral and disadvantage and everything, right? Key changes the flow of the game. And same thing with Bell and Galga. Galga is just the same thing, except it's not as fast, right? So if you get in hand, and then you recatch it, like you win this interaction. It's the same thing as Key with Galga, except Key is you can be farther away with Key and it's faster and does more damage and more stage control and stuff like that. And you don't have to be close to him to do anything, right? I'm gonna talk about this. So getting a little greedy with I honestly think what you should do instead of charge fruit and then running away and then getting the hydro down, I think you should do the opposite, right? Run away, get the hydro down, and then charge fruit, right? It's just more safe. It's more safe. Because who cares if you just get melon or whatever? You win interaction, you charge fruit, you can charge fruit later, right? Instead of getting hit off stage, you could have died by the S smash if he wasn't stupid. Good Galka. He's been rolling away a lot though. The Galka again. Goodbye. There we go. A little bit better Galka usage now. Yeah, letting the Galka goes fine. Good pressure.
That
That was good. Bam, he's going after us, right? So don't be afraid to get away from him just a little bit. Even just a little bit would have kept you alive right here, right? Also, if you didn't fast fall, been better for you, right? Just let him be scared, go shoot this back one's scared of nothing. Just go into the depths of hell and then side B and trampoline back, right? You can make it back.
He hasn't.
You do not have to challenge him at all.
Get that stuff beautifully there.
You got okay. Okay, now I want to see good key throw. You know what? Sure, it worked. Oh, I'll let it go. That's such an obvious fucking setup, though. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Sorry, so for 1 or 2, I think. Well, you go through, it looks like he's getting closer.
So in this scenario here, if he runs right under the bell, again, Wi-Fi, but I'm not going to use excuses for you. Oh, shoot. Anyway, so yeah, he had shield, and the bell fell right on top of him, right? So he has that bell. That bell is his. What you could do, though, is run up here as fast as you can and grab him as fast as you can. Because he shields that bell. It's his. It's, yeah, you know. Good. That was amazing. Good timing. That was really good timing. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Get the bell. Yeah, get the bell. Again, see, same thing. Yeah, you probably thought the bell was going to fall on top of you. If you had instead of rolled, then fine too. Away, of course. Again, with the instant del jump at a disadvantage thing, kind of bad. I don't like the up air habit either. Scary. That was scary too. Good. I get the bell. Oh, I get the key. Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that was good. The other idea, he just clanked. He clanked at the hydrogen and extended his hitbox and stuff. But yeah, that was amazing. Obviously, your positioning could have been a little bit better, right? But still, yeah, you get the idea. It's good, good, good. Fine.
Pac-Man is still surviving. And again, just a little bit of messing up.
Bonk.
Straight into an apple. Ugh. No, it's not the time to be eating apples.
Again,
Into an apple.
so personally, this is a perfect. It doesn't matter how you punish him as long as it's semi-optimal, right?
It's time to be eating.
At the very least, I would have back thrown him, right? Just so you can let's trap him or whatever. Go for a stupid down air, I guess a Ridley for some reason or whatever. Or a good let's trap or something. Just keep pressure and keep him in disadvantage as long as possible. But going for this, it's okay. So long as you read the always roll backwards as you're doing all game with this with the amazing 200 IQ side B. You're scared of him. I can tell.
That's not going to be out of it. Nope.
You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say.
Okay, still living. Still living.
Scary. Scary again. Octave. Punish that, please. Bait and punish. Bait and punish. Bait and punish.
Why didn't you just hit the trampoline?
Attack that.
Never
Oh,
mind, it's
untechable.
untechable, so it doesn't matter. Octave survived as long as he could. But then
Again, if you're going, okay, it's saying you have to have the mentality of you're playing a. If you played any kind of other fighting game, I don't know if you have Octave, you have playing the mindset of playing a puppet character in a sense, right? Kind of give the Galka a mind of its own, right? Throw Galka, cover this option, and then have Pac-Man cover the grounded option, right? Aerial and grounded option covered, right? You know, kind of get that mindset.
as long as he could. But then the untechable started to happen. The higher the percentage you go, the more chances of untechable happening.
I would leave the bell out of play just for a little bit longer. If you need key, well, key is next in charge. So if you need key, just go pop, pop, and then we have key. So holding bell and just keeping it there, just a little bit, fine. Just keep brawling with Ridley a little bit longer, would be fine. DIY. Okay. Don't grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Don't be afraid to do an aggressive grab, Pac-Man. Shit. Scary stuff. That was super freaking close to you. All the way up. There we go. Again, like I said earlier, he's using a lot of shield. Okay, this setup is amazing. This is one of my favorite Pac-Man setups. Is this right here. Hydrogen here. Get down here. And then down smash. This covers every option, but of course, one option. We've just seen it. Get up attack. Because the get up attack is invulnerability, right? So if he neutral ups, if he jumps, rolls, even drop ledge. I have seen it sometimes even hit people who drop ledge. It hits, right? So the reason why this is a good setup is because we do a little conditioning, right? So we do this setup like 2 or 3 times. Mostly get 2 against a good opponent, right? So we actually just let him hit us. I'm not even kidding. And we get the punish. We get the punish. So and then later on, I'm pausing for some reason. And then later on, instead of doing a down smash, he's conditioned to go. Okay, he's gonna do this, and then we hold shield. And then he hits the hydrogen, and then you have to hold him, right? And then he mostly, if he's like a good percent or if he's like a low weight character, he dies. It's extremely good setup and condition. I love that setup so much. A little scary. Again, I don't agree with S smashing the agent.
And again, deep. Doesn't work.
Pac-Man can make it though.
Oh, I'm gonna hit. Pac-Man again surviving, but Octave really is in a bit of problem. No 2-frame, but a down tilt. No. Hold on, that was
okay, let's see it.
Ow!
Okay. Hold on.
No.
Okay. Let me see the plays. Let me see this plays out real quick. What is happening? Come
I
on.
think the bell was still in play, and so now Mezcal's now in the disadvantage.
That was a stupid interaction from both players.
And
Actually, no, he didn't do anything wrong. That was all you, honestly.
Play.
It was super awkward.
Oh, this is so scary.
Don't be afraid to grab him. Be aggressive with the grab.
But
Again, if you whip it, it's a really hard punish, and it is a lot of scenario. But he's shielding a lot.
Mezcal is going to live that one. Pac-Man can't really kill too well with that key, can he? He almost killed with the apple, though. All that.
You're very nervous. You're very scared of him. You've been scared of him the entire game.
The bell. Oh, and Mezcal's got the
You gave him a bell. Oh, here, play catch. Take my bell.
bell. Hydra did get hit.
Hey, you want this? Yoink,
bell.
take it. Yours now. Come on. Okay, so obviously we gotta do a little don't touch my stuff kind of conditioning, right? Or if he's really good at catching your stuff, you can always just throw the hydrogen and then throw it the other way, right? Or you can do a tech scenario and jab Lex set out with the bell, or anything else, like any kind of hydrogen set out with the bell. You don't have to throw at him in neutral and then go up there and catch it and then go from there, right? There's a whole bunch of things you can do. And you know that as a Pac-Man player. I'm sure you're just nervous.
Oh, great.
But again, no excuses,
Oh,
right?
goodness me. This is so spaghetti-like.
Punish him! He's been doing it all game! Oh my god, this is so hard to watch.
Goodness me. This is so spaghetti.
He's been doing neutral get up, and he has like a 50-50 setup with either rolling away or neutral get up, right? He's not been rolling in, he's not been teching or tech rolling in, like he's just been getting away from you.
Spaghetti-like.
That's a free S smash. Let me show you an example.
Oh, great. Oh my goodness me.
Bonk.
This is so spaghetti.
Run up here. Okay, you should honestly just expect him to tech roll away. Throw an S smash. If you just throw an S smash there, he's dead.
Like.
He
Oh,
died.
no,
He's a dead man.
What's going on here? Apple, no, that's not going to do it. Hydrant's back out in play. There's 2 minutes left on the clock, so something.
Both of you guys are scared of each other, but you are way more scared of him than he is of you. Yeah, see that? That's probably why you don't like grabbing.
On the clock.
You see what happened here?
Something has to happen, really.
Very patient play from Ridley. Very, very patient. Right? So the thing with the grab is you want to obviously grab him. So Pac-Man's grab is gotta be one of the best grabs in the game because he cannot spot dodge it, and he can run into it, right?
Really?
So for example, this I'm pretty sure you tried catching his landing right here, and you just barely whipped. Do not be scared of just to use his grab though. It's a stupid good grab. Again, high risk, high reward with this grab.
And there was
Don't let that scare you using grab. You need to be using grab in this matchup.
Go, go.
For against this guy specifically, because he's shielding. He's used as a
So
shield
time
so
on
much.
Potentially fighting the time we're on this stage.
Verizon launched the first 5G network, and now we want to be the first to give everyone the joy of 5G by giving every customer a new 5G phone. Old customers, new 5G phones when you trade in your old ones.
Upgrade your phone, upgrade your network.
Soar into a world between sky and land. To fulfill your destiny as a master of the sword, take up arms as the legendary Link. And enter a universe filled with epic adventure.
I kind of want to try this game.
How does your story begin?
I only played like the first 10 minutes of it though.
Sword HD, rated everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, one more. Oh, never mind. Alright, what happened?
Third time we're on stadium. Potentially fighting the time we're on this stage.
Yep, typical V-punish hydrant setup thing, right? If you watched any of my videos, coaching videos, you know what I'm talking about. Scary. I'm pretty sure you try getting into the Galgo as fast as you can up there. Again, a little greedy, but we're gonna let it go. You know, I've been really cool out there, Octave. Grab. Also, just pointing that tech roll away again. Grab, I've been really cool out there. Whoa! You know what I mean? Again, with the whole never wanting to jump over the Hydra thing. Interesting. Hey, don't be afraid of shield pellet either. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let Cybe hit the hydrant and or the fireballs and shield pellet it. And if it doesn't block it, for example, it will not block the hydrant. You get 2 HP, right? But it will block the rest of the fireballs. I've already talked about why this is bad. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to let it go. We're not going to let go. Come on. See, that's why grab's good. That's how you use it. But again, it's so scary to use grab defensively because of that right there, the dash dancing. Bam, all it took for him is to run back or jump or something, and he would have got punished. So you have to get a hard read on that. You have to get you have to be very smart with the grabs if you get what I mean.
What will we put? Potentially the final time. Oh, hello, that was a nice hit. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going, eh? Going.
Like we've been getting punished for this all game, and we're still doing it. Dollar jump's fine, just so you can get higher, so you don't worry about him up airing the hydrant or whatever, so you have enough time to recover from the hydrant lag. It's totally okay to dollar jump up there. But then we only have 2 options, right? That's the air dodge, direction air dodge, or well, that's the options: direction air dodge or attack, right? Like a landing down air or whatever. But obviously, well, down air wouldn't work there, but nair is also an option, and his nair would have beat you, or up air, right? It's scary. It's pretty scary stuff.
Octave. Oh, he's lost about. Oh no, Hydra decided to make its bid for freedom as well.
Again, like you're respecting him way too much. But yeah, we got the bell though. Yeah, I saw it coming a mile. I knew it. And you got me rewarded for that. Oh my god, I saw it coming so far away. Of course, you're gonna jump through the ledge. Oh my god.
Just about surviving Ridley. He's caught the bell.
Octave,
Oh, as well.
stop giving him bell.
Still alive.
I was punished. Let me show you an example.
Alive.
It's kind of hard to think in a split second to do the right thing. I'm just gonna show you so you know for next time. Bam, roll, right? So honestly, if you had just run up to him, you would not be able to get punished in enough time. But if you run up and then roll behind him, yeah, you could have got F smash or up smash, right? Because he cannot cancel that. He can't. So run up there, roll behind him, right? But you let him win that interaction. You could have won that interaction easily. Yeah, see that? You see that? There's my setup. There it is. Ready? You remember what I said earlier with the down smash thing? Octave only did this setup one time, the down smash, and he's already immediately get him attacking, right? So if Octave had not done the prime hydrant thing with the back here and just held shield here, bam, that he blocks the hydrant and well, not the hydrant, because the hydrant wouldn't be launched because he didn't prime it. He would have blocked the go attack, and then he has plenty of time to let go of shield and F tilt out of shield, right? The hydrant will kill him. He's dead. He would have died. Scary. But we lived. This interaction's happened like for the entire 2 sets now. But Morgana's getting a little bit better at it. Again, he kind of read your platform thing. Good patience. I like it. No rolling, no stupid stuff. I like it. Yeah, let's go. We grabbed. Let's go. We knew he was going to shield. We grabbed him, up throw. Right? He's going to push a button. Awesome catch. Right? Fastball, get below him. Punish him again. We're playing good now. We're playing good now. And again, I would just go. And you know what? That's fine. It's okay. I'll go with it. I would have gone for the let's ship instead, though.
Keep going again. Oh, I get hit by an orange.
What are we trying to predict here? What do you think he's gonna jump 3 times in extremely quick succession to get up there to you? Like, this is a really awkward read. I don't know why you're trying to do this. Like, the hydrant's fine there. I'm okay if the unit's in the hydrant.
I get hit by an orange.
Again, like, I understand why you wouldn't down here because he's been up smashing at the hydrant every single time. But then you nair. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And also, he hasn't been jumping over the hydrant the entire game. The only time he's been poking the hydrant the entire game. And we try. You know what? I think what you try doing. You know, I'm gonna be a little optimistic right here. What I think you tried doing was you try reading his down tilt to poke the hydrant, and then you try focusing on and punishing the down tilt. It's a little hard to do. You have to play footsies with him, right? You see how close he is, so you're gonna get punished for him. So like play footsies and then beat the second one to hit the hydrant. It's hard. It's like throw a cherry after he throws a down tilt or something like that. It's hard, but doing that, the reason why he's doing a low lag move is so you can't get the punish, right? I think that's what's going through your head. I'm not sure. It's either that or you try to read him jumping on the hydrant. If you try reading him jumping on the hydrant, he has been doing that all game. So. No. I would have just thrown a Galka. Because you can recycle fruit. You must remember. It's so important for Pac-Mans to know. You can recycle fruit. You can just use the Galka to get rid of the fire. Right? Run up here. Maybe if you just caught the Galka and throw it again, you would have beat him right here too. You might have not been able to kill set up like a key or a bell, but you would have won an action and kept in a disadvantage, right? And then got another fruit. Don't be afraid to use what you need, but we get the key now. Good DI. Bad throw. Back throw. We're gonna go for a let's trap. Alright. So right here, because he likes to poke at you and stuff like that. So I would just run up here. Don't forget, you can also catch the bell with the air dodge. So right, so you can run up here and then air dodge back, right? If you want to do that, it's totally okay too. There we go. We're abusing the fear factor. That's good. Again, remember what I said earlier about the whole puppet? Yeah, Pac-Man's obviously not a puppet character, but just kind of giving an example. Let your fruit and hydrant cover something else. For example, jump. And then cover something else with Pac-Man, right? But then you just respect the fuck out of him. Like if you had run under, you would have reacted to him jumping, and then you either could have jumped after him with the up air and conditioned him to be scared of you when you're on the ground, and then, or you play grounded away for him to do something stupid like a nair, right? That's what you're going for. You missed it. Whatever. Try your best to react to when you throw key, right? It's hard. It is hard, but try to go, okay, he's going to do this right now, or he's going to do this right now. But every single Pac-Man's... I want to see a Pac-Man that uses key super efficiently. I have not seen a single Pac-Man use key good. Every single Pac-Man I've coached just doesn't know how to use key.
Oh, there we go.
Was that bad DI? Or was that a kill throw? I'm pretty sure you could have maybe lived that if you just, you know, left, of course.
Oh, there we go.
Interesting. I would have nared there instead of doing it down air. Down air is more laggy. We are doing some really panicky options now. We're in our last tournament stocks. That's why we were scared. I just realized. Instant Delgem Hydrant, instant Nair, instant F Smash. Alright. We're not thinking about the grab. Instant Nair. It looks like you're DI. Really awkward side B.
That's going to be an interesting solution. Oh, that should have. Fair, but it didn't.
Yeah, you see instant Nair. You need to slow down and think and use your head. I know it's hard, but you gotta be relaxed. It's so important to be relaxed.
No problem, yeah.
That interaction has been happening all game, and we're still not ready for it.
And Octave really trying his best here.
I think that's it.
Low.
Yeah, he's taunting. Oh, way to look at
It
that.
didn't work either. This cup really went for the kitchen sink
Alright.
solution.
Use the rage of him insulting you and win.
Quite get it.
What are we doing? What the frick up here was that? Why'd he punish him?
Expecting, something else to
Check roll away, which you haven't been
there,
punishing
but
either.
instead he gave Octave
Get the gouge,
a
awesome.
chance to survive. And
Pressure, pressure,
now
pressure, pressure,
this
pressure.
game is going predominantly
He's
south.
scared of you. And we lost.
It isn't, because he's just up smash out the shield.
So, a little cowardly. That's a big thing. Yeah, I mostly explained everything that was wrong with that, is you being scared of him. I get that it's grand finals, I don't know how many people are watching you, whatever. I get it's nerve-wracking, but you got to play as relaxed as you possibly can. Stop. I'm busy.